are ravenous. And the only way that they can feed is to have the negativity.
Yeah.
And we see this in places where everything is peaceful and all of a sudden there's an uproar because at that particular time, the people around it were having these thoughts and it had to be fed. So it had to create the situation to be fed. And
Yeah.
people do this, especially narcissists. They live off of the energy that you emote when you are frustrated or are feeling doubt. That's why they create the situation so they can feed, and that's what keeps them alive.
Yeah.
And our thoughts, as I said, when you're around children or animals, we know about adults. That they're thrown into this too, but children and animals rely so much on the emotions that are emoted and the vibrations. Plants, for goodness sakes. If you play hard rock around plants, they will shrivel and die. If you play harmonious music, they will thrive. And it's interesting because again, I go back to the indigenous populations that have survived using their knowledge that this is real. And scientists come out, so, oh, I'm so proud. I just wrote a book on how we affect plants. And I'm going, um, okay, congratulations to you. Uh, but it is true. We we have that kind of dramatic influence. And I remember when we had that hurricane that came through,
Yeah.
and they had just had one horrible hurricane and another one was getting ready to hit. And people literally reached out to means beyond the norm and said, please, everybody, envision that this doesn't hit us. Pray about it. Do whatever mode that you have to connect with that energy field. And that turned into, I think it came through at a 3 instead of the 5 that they were expecting.